Hey folks, another day of clear skies across the valley. Patchy clouds late last night, but for the most part, we've seen sunshine all day and likely we'll see plenty of sunshine in the days ahead. We just don't see much to change it anytime soon. Here's future track and watch. Low humidity still tonight, and you watch the timeline through the overnight hours into early tomorrow. We start to see a little more humidity creep back in. That's because the wind starts to finally come back out of the southeast, and once you get the southeasterly flow, you add more moisture to the atmosphere off the Gulf of Mexico, and that makes it feel more humid. But with that, it's also going to get hotter than what it's been, with temperatures well up into the 90s, perhaps touching 100 by the end of the week. Thursday afternoon, we're still looking at mostly sunny skies, still certainly more humid than what it's been the past few days, and even into Friday, when temperatures are probably going to be the hottest, I think we still see mostly sunny skies with high humidity. Your rain chances, we don't see any Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. It just looks like 3 dry days in terms of rainfall, but humid days on top of that. Here at the ground, a lot of moisture, but you get above about 2,000 or 3,000 feet. It's about as dry as it can be. Now, as we look at temperatures across the region, it's already warm. 96 McAllen, 92 here at our studios in Weslaco, 95 in Rio Grande City. Coastal counties all in the 80s, including Port Isabel at 85 degrees right now. Across the state, it's warm statewide. You can see 80s all the way up into the Panhandle, 88 right now in Amarillo, 95 in the Midland Odessa area. Notice this patch of green over here. That's where all the remnant clouds are from Irma, still in the deep south, from Memphis back into Little Rock and down to northern Arkansas. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, all seeing clouds from the remnants of Irma, but most of that staying away from Texas, except a little bit of it starting to stream. Those are high clouds into northeast Texas tonight. Those remnants slowly but surely pull away. That leaves just leftover clouds in parts of Texas, but none of those clouds here. For the most part, we just see sunshine and more humidity over the next few days, and nothing to change that. This time of year, you have to look to the tropics still. Typically, it's still too early for any major fronts, so nothing from the tropics, nothing from fronts, so we just kind of warm back up and get more humid once again. The normal high temperature for the middle part of September is 93, and we're going 99, 99, 100, and if we hit that 100 on Friday, that will tie the record. Wouldn't be surprised if some places get a little above that. Out in the Atlantic, we still have Jose kind of meandering about in the Atlantic, still a hurricane with 75-mile-per-hour winds and likely to stay right at that stage for the next several days as it makes a loop and probably heads right back out in the Atlantic. The model's really coming together now, keeping that away from the U.S., and that is some good news on the hurricane front for a change. So for tonight, mainly clear and mild, a low of about 69 degrees, variable winds. Tomorrow that wind's back out of the southeast. That's why the humidity comes back to 99 for a high with plenty of sunshine. So we go 99s and then a 100 on Friday. We do bring the temperatures down just a notch for the weekend and early next week. Bring in patchy clouds, and with patchy clouds, maybe an isolated shower Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but we're talking less than 10% of the area sees any rainfall. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.